What is up, guys? If y'all been following my Twitter for some time, y'all remember this post from July 17th. 3 cat pulls in Wild Wednesday. That is when cat was the top tier. That was the last time that I pulled the top tier card in Wild Wednesday. 210 days. Almost 7 months. Dude, that is a crazy, ridiculous amount of time. But I wouldn't be starting the video like this if, I finally pulled a top tier card in Wild Wednesday. We finally got ourselves a Royal Rumble. Now all we need is the TBG. We've only had one top tier pull in TBG since the beginning of Vanguard, since before Vanguard. Only one in Vanguard tier, none in Royal Rumble. So hopefully we can break that streak soon, but we also have a couple Valentine's fusions to look at. We are going to take a look at the last TBG as well. And then we did have another exclusive offer, which is pretty nice. I mean, I definitely like those. The last one we had was like, what was it? $4.99, I think it was. And it gave you, what, like 1,600 credits or something like that. 1,800 credits. And then a bunch of extra stuffs. This one was $9.99, at least $9.99 American dollars. And it came with more league points, more arrows, or at least this one had 4 arrows in it. So that's definitely a time saver. Be able to get you another fusion. Help me out because I needed exactly 4 more to start another fusion. And then, of course, it give you another card between Shattered and Royal Rumble, maybe. Not sure exactly when the beginning tier was, but I'm not going to show that pack opening. I did buy it because I certainly need the credits for the Road to Glory that's coming this weekend. I only pulled the Shattered card. So y'all will have to let me know in the comments if anybody pulled a Royal Rumble from that pack. It certainly, I guess, maybe has the potential to be good, but we didn't pull nothing. Now, speaking of the TBG, we will take a look at that first, and then we will look at the Valentine's fusions, in which I also pulled a Royal Rumble card. Now, I can't even remember if I said that or not earlier, but Peyton Royce. Needed this one for the star in the catalog. Already had one of them. Needed the pro. So not bad in that sense. And also not bad. Even though it was just 2 Vanguards and 1 Primal. I needed that. And I needed this Seth Rollins. So I have all the pros done except for one in the top 10. I'm trying to get everybody in the top 10 to tier 3. So needed that Seth Rollins. Valentine's fusions, I've done, I don't know, 7 or 8 of them. And then we had that free one or whatever. Vanguard pulls, I've had like 5 of them. I think this makes 6. Every single one of them are a single. Every single one. Still have not pro'd a Valentine's fusion. But even though I haven't pro'd any, I finally got a Royal Rumble. I've had, what, 5, 6 Vanguards, 1 Primal. Now, my very first Royal Rumble. Seth Rollins, good one. But it can only be good if I get the pro. I mean, it can only be helpful if I get the pro. Will I ever get one? I don't know, man. It almost feels like I never will. But now, the Wild Wednesday, man. And I tell you, it was certainly a relief to finally pull a top tier card. Got another manager, too. The other one I had has power and speed, so I didn't get like the matching manager or whatever. This one, toughness and speed. But still got another Royal Rumble manager, and that will help, I guess, for the King of the Ring, since I did have just a Vanguard one in there. So maybe just a little bit of help, so that's cool. But yeah, training cards. Still really haven't used any of these. Now, before we open this beauty of a pack, finally top tier, I want to mention that if y'all remember from the last SuperCard video when I was doing the stream, I was hoping that we were going to get our 4th pull in a row in a stream. Didn't end up getting it, but right after the stream, I finally got my pull, and yeah, it was the Acom that you see down there at the bottom right. Not necessarily the best of pulls, and I did go max resets on that, which definitely is no fun when you go max resets and get a card that's like 5th from the bottom. Maybe it'll be in an event though, because they usually put like the lower tier cards quite often in the events, and he does have a tag partner, right? Maybe that'll be, you know, something that's in one of the events. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It is a pull. It was a bad one, I know, but yeah, the Akam was my pull, my Wild Wednesday pull. Razar. Isn't that kind of strange that my last pull on the draft board was Akam, and then I get the Razar right after it as his tag partner? I don't know, man. That seems like almost too big of a coincidence to just be, I don't know, lucky? Is that luck? Because that's not even a good one. I think he is rated just a little bit above Akam. I'm not exactly sure where it was. I think I remember seeing it in my deck or in my catalog as being just a little bit higher. He was definitely towards the bottom. But just the other day, just a couple days ago, I pull, you know, when we were doing a ring domination, when we had that live stream the next day or later that day, I pulled the Akam, and then now Wild Wednesday comes around, and Monday I dropped this tweet to SuperCard, just wondering, why do y'all hate me so much? It's been almost 7 months since my top tier pull in Wild Wednesday, about 40 TBGs with only one top tier pull going back to before Vanguard. What did I do to you? Jeez. At WWE SuperCard. Hashtag sad face. Now, obviously, I don't think that they like hacked into my account and said, hey, Sonny, let's finally get him a wild. I don't know. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. Who knows? But it's just interesting that for all of this time, I haven't pulled anything in Wild Wednesday. 7 months haven't pulled anything in Wild Wednesday. And then I pull an Akam from the event right after the stream. And then for Wild Wednesday, I pull his tag partner, Razar, after the tweet. I don't know, a little weird to me. I'm not saying, you know, they did anything or whatever, but I don't know. It's just a little strange. Let's check out who we got in the John Morrison Road to Glory. Oh, I like that Kane. The Kane Shattered. Look at that. They got Daniel Bryan in there as well. Who is the Royal Rumble? I didn't see it. Went by too quick. We're going to check it out, though, here in a second. Kofi Kingston. I like that Kane. That Kane image. I don't think I have that image yet. So that's a pretty nice one. John Cena. Daniel Bryan. I've gotten that a few times already. R-Truth. The Miz. Big E. Xavier Woods. And Big Show. Okay. Seems like it'd be a kind of a good one. I don't have the Big Show yet. Anyway, going to get him in this one. And then we got the John Morrison, so I don't know. Anybody have the Big Show? Royal Rumble? Gonna be a pro? Who exactly is in the heroic side really doesn't matter, because there's no way I'm gonna get through that. It's still pretty tough for me. But anyways, I just noticed earlier, you know, in between my little clips or whatever, that Razar is actually worse than Akam. Oh my god. Like, I didn't think that he could have possibly have been worse, because I was thinking that Akam was like, I don't know, number 5 is the lowest, but then I started thinking about it, and I think maybe that was Titus O'Neil when I pulled the Titus, that he was like the 5th lowest or something like that, but Razar right above him, and then we got Akam. But yeah, that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you did enjoy. And, well, we got one of the streaks broken. We finally got a good pull in Wild Wednesday. All we need now is the TBG. We have the Valentine's Fusion Royal Rumble pull. Whether or not it's going to be a pro, probably not. But still waiting for the TBG. I still think that it's a crazy coincidence that we pull the Akam. I send him a tweet. And then I finally get a Wild Wednesday pull. And it just so happens to be the tag partner of Akam. But yeah, I'll see y'all again very soon. We will stream, of course, this weekend. Y'all take it easy. I'm out. Peace.